Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. For artists, the great problem to solve is how to get oneself noticed. If you already started working on something, you're now probably wondering what you can do to get an audience. The answer is the internet. Today, it is more important for an artist to take advantage of the network than to spend his time networking. I highly recommend you check out Austin Kleon's Steal Like an Artist, or check out my animated book summary. Steal Like an Artist encourages you to steal ideas from other people and apply them to your work. Show Your Work encourages you to put your work out there for other people to steal from. Be an amateur. Stop trying to be perfect and let the world see your flawed work. If you consider yourself an expert, you will expect your work to be nothing but perfect and never share it. Experts are too self-centered. Amateurs have nothing to lose, and for that reason they are not afraid to make mistakes and look ridiculous. The key is to be so in love with your work that you want to share it, regardless of its flaws. People may love it or hate it, but your passion will drive you to keep working on it, regardless of their opinion. The frontman of the band Radiohead, Tom York, believes that his biggest strength is that he doesn't know what he's doing. It's always better to experiment and contribute than to share nothing. In the end, we all learn from failure. Simply share what you love and learn from it. Most important, let other people learn from it. Bad work teaches people what not to steal from. Think process, not product. Focus on the process instead of focusing on the end product and the rewards that may come with it. It takes time to become successful, so don't expect to reach the top anytime soon, especially if you're just starting out. Be disciplined and be patient. Work a little bit every day and you will end up with something big. Share something small every day. Post a picture of your work in progress to Instagram. Show the work that's inspiring you. Upload a video of you working to YouTube. People are used to looking at finished work and not knowing how much time and effort it took the person to get it done. They assume that person is a genius, so it must have been easy for him. By sharing the process, your audience will see you struggling and they will relate to you and your work. By looking at an actual human being that struggles with creative block and has to work long hours to get things done just like them, they will feel inspired to do something themselves. People will love your work even more if they can relate to you. In order for connection to happen, we have to allow ourselves to be seen, really seen. Get your own website. Make your own website, or hire a web designer to do it for you and get it registered. Think of a good name for it, one that is related to your work, or just use your own name. It's good to be on different social media platforms as well, but keep in mind that the platform you're in won't be popular forever. YouTube and Instagram are very popular today, but who knows for how long. Newer and better platforms might come out at some point. Although websites aren't as popular, they don't seem to be disappearing, so having one is a good way to be safe. Your audience will always be able to find you there, so get your own and improve it constantly. Become a good storyteller. The Mona Lisa is priceless because there's a story behind it. An exact replica isn't worth that much because it lacks a story. People don't just want to see the work of art, they want to know its meaning. They want to know how the artist came up with it and why. Let your audience know why you do what you do. Stop worrying about your number of followers. What you want are quality followers, and to get them, you have to put really good work out there that is worth following. As long as you're sharing work that you love and aren't just looking for money and fame, people with the same interest will come. It's common to think that more is better. 1 million followers is never bad, but what you're aiming for are quality followers, the ones that share your interests and with whom you can work with. Learn to take a punch. Expect some people to hate your work. Don't be afraid of criticism. This is part of becoming more popular. As the amount of people who come across your work increases, naturally, the amount of people who hate it also increases. Take whatever feedback you need from these people, but don't take their negative comments too seriously. The quality of your work doesn't define you as a person. Remind yourself of death. One of the greatest challenges of sharing your work is the fear of what others may think of it, which is why you should read obituaries. Read one every morning, or find some other way to remind yourself that you're going to die one day. We're all going to die, and most of us waste our lives as if we were going to live forever. Remind yourself of this on a daily basis and you will become more productive. The fear of wasting your life will be bigger than the fear of getting a mean comment. A lot of people won't like what you do, but who cares? You won't be around forever and neither will they. You have nothing to lose. Don't quit. Your journey will be full of ups and downs. Don't let the tough times discourage you. Keep sharing and learning and you will get better and where you want to be. A lot of the times, the people who reach the top are simply the ones who stick around long enough. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more.